In the last episode of Altered Beast, we tracked Neff down to a deep, dark, dank cave and defeated his new transformation Octeyes. In this episode, we have continued chasing him down into yet another deep, dark, admittedly slightly less damp and dank cave. This one's a bit more desert-like, to be honest, but I've been practicing and I think I figured out a fairly consistent strategy to get through it. The first thing you want to do is deal with these ant guys. You kind of let them go. Those two you can kind of ignore. You just need to make your way over here as quickly as possible. You can ignore those two three-headed wolves who, despite being called three-headed wolves, looking at them more closely, actually have two heads. You can let these two Cyclops people go. You don't need to worry about them, but you want to run over as quickly as possible onto this side. Deal with these wolves, because if you don't, the one that's staying up there will drop down on top of you, and you'll kind of be trapped between him and the wolves, so you want to get over here as quickly as possible. Now, you don't want to drop down here immediately. You want to let these two set of ant people, and especially that one down there, come to you first. And then you just want to be spamming your punts to defeat the wolves. You want to make sure that you get that spirit orb slightly far away from the edge of the screen, because else that Cyclops guy can kind of sneak up on you and damage you before you can do anything during your transformation thing. Now, here we are. Here's Neff, very quickly again at the start of the stage. I haven't figured out a completely perfect strategy against this dragon snail thing. The best I've found is to just kind of hold down and to the right, and then just spam your jump like this. And it's kind of all over the place in terms of how often it deals damage and whether it'll let Neff throw out projectiles like he did there, or take the hit, as long as we can kill him before we lose another life, take any more damage. You can see I've done things where he hasn't been able to fire a single projectile. Other times he's managed to wipe out my entire life bar, but that's the only way I've found that actually deals damage. Other things just don't seem to affect him. So yeah, we lost our first life here, but we still have all of our health ready for the next round. We get our little cut in. Well, I don't really know what's happening. It looks like Athena's maybe turning into a bird or something. It's kind of hard to tell. But yeah, we appear to have finally gone out of those caves, gone from underneath, gone from the Acropolis, gone through those caves, and now it almost looks like we're in the Underworld, finally. We're in Neff's domain now. But anyway, as always with Altered Beast, very short, but thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. Tune in next time, but for now, adios and ciao.